There are a ton of leaks hanging around about the Google Nexus 6 and Nexus 9. The future of the Verizon Droid lineup is just a couple of days away, and reports claim that Apple is already preparing for its iPad launch. I'm Jaime Rivera, and yeah, fine, I know what day it is today now. Sorry about that. This is Pocketnow Daily. Let's begin today with what's official as we get to learn more details of the Verizon Droid Turbo. We've heard a ton of leaks about a supposed Motorola quirk and in addition to the Nexus 6 rumors, but this time Verizon has come clear. They have already sent out press invitations for its event to happen on October 28, and they are teasing that the new Droid is coming. So even though the previous Droids weren't as hot, we are waiting to see what we get this time. In other official news, if we could call them that way, Oppo CEO has just taken his time to go to Weibo and publish what we should expect from the N3 that will be announced in Singapore on October 29. Starting with the fact that, number one, we're getting a 16 megapixel shooter with the swivel design and everything, and even though 16 megapixels is not a lot, the biggest deal here is that this sensor will be dramatically bigger than everything else that's in the market right now for smartphones in this category. Links in the description for full comparisons with the HTC One M8, iPhone 6, and the Galaxy smartphones. Really interesting. Another product announcement that we are expecting is Apple's iPad launch. We have our predictions already. We have our full editorial roundtable happening on October 16 after the announcement. But if you're wondering exactly when you're getting the product, some very trusted sources to Mac rumors are already claiming that Apple is shipping a ton of units of something to the United States from China. So if the sources are real and if the leaks are true, this is probably an iPad. The question is, which iPad is it, as we haven't really heard any leaks of the iPad mini. And we know that the iPad Pro is probably slated until next year, so it could be that the iPad Air 2 will be alone this year. And those of you that are rocking the unlocked HTC One M8, meaning the European variant, there are some good news for you happening starting tomorrow. You are getting Android 4.4.4, and within that update, in addition to all the bug fixes and everything that we can expect, the coolest thing is that if you did like all the features that you saw in the review from Michael Fisher of the HTC Desire Eye, well, all these features are actually coming to the One M8 with this update. So yeah, the unlocked variant is getting it now, and the US variant will have to wait. And finally, for the very hot news of the day, we've got a ton of leaks pertaining the Nexus 6 and the Nexus 9. First of all, F-Leaks came back from retirement to show us a full render, a press render, of the Nexus 6, which, yes, looks like a bloated Moto X. Great. Cool. But even more interesting, we've got HTC executives showing us a box which apparently is so confidential we can assume that this is the Nexus 9. In addition to the fact that we also have some very trusted sources claiming that Google will announce everything tomorrow, Nexus 6 and Nexus 9, but they will do so in stealth mode, meaning you won't get an event. They'll just send out a post with a press release, and we'll get the products tomorrow, and we should get them shipping very soon. But that leads me to the question of the day. If so, if these products are out, what are your predictions for what we're getting? Do you think that the leaks are real? Are there any hot features that you think we're missing? Leave us a comment down below and tell us what you think. Friends, you know the drill. If you want to get the news earlier before this video was filmed, make sure you follow us on Pocketnow.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. You can also follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I am Jaime Rivera. Thank you very much for watching. We will see you tomorrow.